So inside of the part modeling environment, what we are looking at is we have our model browser, of course, that we've described in earlier sessions. And up at the top, we're put into either one of two tabs. We're either put into the Sketch tab or put into the 3D Model tab. Now the 3D Model tab is where we go to create solid model geometry, create new sketches that we can create solid model geometry out of, or modify geometry. And what you can see here is each one of these is a panel logically based on the workflow that you do when you start a part. You'll use a sketch, you'll create the base solid geometry, you'll modify it by putting holes in it, fillets on it, or chamfers. Maybe you'll shell it. There's lots of tools in here that you can use. Then you may use some model geometry or reference work features, such as planes, axes, or points. Or you may pattern that geometry around or pattern a feature around to change something within a design. Now, being in a job shop environment, you probably will not be changing things, but every once in a while, you may have something, say an engineer forgets a feature. You call the engineer up and you say, did you want to have this filleted, let's say. Let's say, did you want this to be a sharp edge, or would you like to have a deburr on there? Well, we can go ahead and we can add that feature using our Modify tab. And we can go ahead and click on Fillet. And automatically we're pulled into the Fillet toolbar. And we'll go ahead and leave a 2mm fillet on there. If I wanted to continue filleting objects, I can just hit the plus sign and I can continue to fillet objects, or I can hit the red X and that will exit out of that feature itself. Now you'll see anything that we change from here forward in our model browser will be under the main solid. Now this does not reflect the engineer's solid file, but it changes what we need it to change, and we can come back to our imported solid file and you'll see with our little lightning bolt up here on this local update page, if we click that update, that fillet radius will be added in there.